Oh, he was a tight-fisted hand at the grindstone, Scrooge, a wrenching, grasping, covetous, miserable old sinner, hard and sharp as flint, from whom no spark ever drew generous fire. Ebenezer Scrooge, part of the Christmas season ever since Charles Dickens wrote him into our life in 1843. Charles Dickens, I think, had a great spiritual insight with Ebenezer Scrooge. You know, there's something about the other-centeredness of the Christmas season that stands in stark contrast to the often self-centered and self-absorbed life that we usually live all year long. I mean, each year I find myself at this time writing Christmas cards to people that I wrote Christmas cards to last year, and thinking to myself, well, I really need to spend some time and call them up or go visit or find out what's happening in their lives. But the year goes on, I'm busy with my business, and this year I'm writing those same Christmas cards to people that I haven't seen. Like Scrooge, love gets misplaced. We don't attend to it in the same way that we should. Jacob Marley visited Ebenezer Scrooge, and he was wrapped in the chains and lockboxes of his own selfishness and self-absorption. Told Scrooge that he too has built his own chain, link by link, yard by yard. It was a ponderous chain, larger than Scrooge could imagine. And I think that's true of us. Link by link, yard by yard, we wrap ourselves in our own self-absorption, and we have found ourselves perhaps stingier and grumpier and more selfish than we imagined. Well, Marley leads Scrooge through a realization of this through the visitation of the three ghosts. In the Catholic tradition, we don't use ghosts, but we do examine our conscience and look at where we have left love languishing. And we, after we examine our conscience, get rid of our chains by the spiritual practice of confession. An opportunity to allow ourselves to, like Scrooge, be forgiven, be free from the selfishness that we have, and start our life over again. Here at the Cathedral, we hear confessions 6 days a week, twice a day, and are also available by appointment. This might be a tradition you want to take advantage of this Christmas, so you can celebrate with heart and mind renewed. Dickens' Christmas Carol ends with these words. It was always said of Scrooge that he knew how to keep Christmas well, if any man alive did. May that be said of us and all of us. And as Tiny Tim exclaimed, God bless us, everyone.